Believe it or not, midterm elections just 26 days away. When you head to the polls, too, you might notice a representative of one of the political parties is watching. And poll observers have been a long-time part of this elections process.
Each political party can appoint certain people to visit precincts. Their purpose to observe, but not to interfere with the process. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leshner is at the Mecklenburg County Board of Elections sharing more guidelines to ensure everything runs smoothly.
The Mecklenburg County Director of Elections, Michael Dickerson, tells me right now they are training poll workers to ensure that every voter has a good and safe experience at the polls. Statewide, there were a number of concerns during the May primary election, and now the state is helping counties prepare for possible confrontational poll observers. There's supposed to be an extra set of eyes and ears, ensuring the elections process is safe and fair. But in the May primary elections, several counties reported issues with poll observers.
Some observers were trying to get between the voter and the tabulator as the voter was trying to put their ballot in. Some became rather confrontational with precinct officials about where they were allowed to be. They were getting too close to a voting booth, and that's just not allowed.
Ahead of the November midterms, the State Board of Elections sent every county guidelines, reiterating longstanding state laws and clarifying the role observers can play. Depending on the urgency of the situation, the chief judge can call law enforcement if a situation is escalating.
To hear from multiple counties in the May primary that there were incidents with observers is out of the norm. And so that's what we're trying to prepare for this fall election, for November 8th election, and for the early voting period, because we want this to be a good process for everyone.
Mecklenburg County officials didn't report any issues after the May primary or July city election. Elections Director Michael Dickerson says the local parties have always been cooperative and helpful when appointing poll observers.
They're not talking, they're not interfering, they're observing. And the law allows that. We've always allowed for that here in North Carolina. So we fully expect we get them, and we appreciate them because it's a confirmation on our process.
Chloe Leshner, WCNC Charlotte.